Charles desperate for Prince Harry to come to the UK for very important reason. A royal insider claims that King Charles III is desperate to see Meghan Markle and Prince Harry come to the UK in the upcoming months. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. When the Duke of Sussex returned for a 30-minute meeting in February, following the palace's announcement of His Majesty's cancer diagnosis, the King had not seen his son since. It is yet unknown if the Duchess and their two kids will go with the Duke when he returns to the UK next month to commemorate the Invictus Games' 10th anniversary. Since their parents moved to the US, the King has not had much opportunity to spend time with his grandchildren, Prince Archie Harrison, and Princess Lilibet Diana. Charles is keen to spend more time with Archie and Lilibet, according to a royal insider, and he'll probably give Harry and Meghan an olive branch by inviting them to Balmoral this summer. The King has long followed in the footsteps of his late mother by spending several weeks in Scotland, and the royal family has traditionally spent a portion of the holidays at the Scottish home. The insider, who was speaking to Page 6, stated, "I can see Charles desperately wanting to see the children, and extending this olive branch to Meghan and Harry. According to the unnamed source, he may decide that life is just too short." Since Archie's birth, Charles has only seen him a few times with his grandson, while Lilibet is thought to have only once, right before her first birthday in 2022. If the King extended an invitation, the insider contended that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex ought to accept it, since Balmoral might end up being the ideal setting for a reunion. "Balmoral is truly the ideal, restful place for a reunion," they continued. "In the event that he extends an invitation, Harry and Meghan ought to accept the visit." The King has frequently received accolades from Prince William and Catherine, the Princess of Wales, for his strong bond with his three grandchildren. But he no longer has as many of his youngest grandchildren because of the continuous conflict between the Sussexes and the royal family. An insider said to the Daily Mail last year that Charles was very sad that he wasn't able to meet Lilibet and Archie on a daily basis. "Time is a healer, but there's a lot of hurt on both sides," they stated. "It's small steps forward for now." However, author Omid Scobie asserted in his book that he received information from several sources that the Duchess of Sussex often updated the King on the children's well-being through message. The writer stated that he was surprised to learn that even Meghan has some sort of correspondence with Charles, sending over photos of the children, although they're not directly to him. There is a rumor that Prince Harry will only let Meghan Markle, Archie, and Lilibet to visit the UK under one circumstance. In a few weeks, the Duke of Sussex is expected to make another trip to the UK. On May 8, the 10th anniversary of his wildly popular Invictus Games, he is scheduled to attend a special service at St. Paul's Cathedral. Harry was a co-founder of these games, which were created for ill and disabled service members. Their first event was held in London in 2014. Meghan Markle, his wife, has been a devoted supporter of Invictus and recently accompanied her husband to Canada in February to promote the 2025 Games, which are scheduled to take place in Whistler and Vancouver in the upcoming year. But it's unclear if Meghan and their kids, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, will accompany him to the London ceremony the following month. Unless something changes, The Telegraph claims that Harry is unable to bring his family to the UK due to one problem. The Mirror claims that Harry does not feel comfortable taking Meghan, Archie, and Lilibet to the UK unless he can reverse a Home Office decision that states he is not instantly entitled to police protection when in the country.